Hi everyone! I know it's dark at the moment. How's the audio sounding first and foremost? Because I know it's gonna sound different for you guys than it is for me. Testing, testing. Okay, audio sounds good. Perfect. So, I know you all have been wondering, Itzay, how do you get so many events done? And first and foremost, I don't have an answer for you. I absolutely love what I do and I love working on crazy things like this. And a lot of this is possible because of you guys, watching all the time. So, I'm very proud to announce a couple of things before we begin. First and foremost, that there will be a Collabinogi award ceremony too. And yes, you are seeing what you think you're seeing there. Along with that, we have our winter awards that will come up in January of next year. The exact date is to be determined as of this moment, but that is the estimated month. Then we have Murder Mystery Episode 3 is going to be next month. Because of your guys' undying support, I have decided that I'm going to try to do one of these once a month, if not once every other month. So for November, we have Episode 3, and not only Episode 3, for December we have Episode 4. So, I hope you guys are hyped for that. Now, last announcement before I let you get into things. Please be kind and respectful to all of the people that participated in this event. I did get a lot of streamers to participate in this one, and I really, really appreciate all the hard work that they put into this. And I would really appreciate it if you would support them too, because that would encourage them to, you know, branch out and do more brave things. I've been excited because there are a lot of other streamers in the community also doing really big events, so it's making me more and more happy and more encouraged to do stuff like this. Sorry, brain cells. And yeah, so without further ado, hopefully you can find the killer. Are you ready, everyone? I hope so. Today's is gonna be an adventure. Anyways, give me 1 second, and then we'll be ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Grumbly News coming at you live with some, well, very devastating news again. One of our fellow streamers in the community, the Bard Guy 1, was recently murdered at a celebration party for his challenge. He finally finished it. And he had a really encouraging message for all of us. The message was uncovered by detectives recently, and I will play it for you now.
Cappy, are we rolling? Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to invite you all to a masquerade ball. It'll be an evening filled with mystery and wonder, I'm sure. I finally have finished my Mabinogi Survival Mode challenge, and I wanted to celebrate the evening with my closest friends. I think this occasion is worth celebrating after all. I can now do Blanded Fury, who's the 5-head now. I mean, probably still me, but that's fine. Anyways, I will see you all soon. I had a generous donation from a good friend of ours, and we have had added a little bit of security just for everyone's sake. Considering that Shrade was murdered in his last party, after being reborn, he wanted to make sure I'd be okay in this next big celebration. Everything will go absolutely swell. I look forward to seeing everyone there. Take care, and bye-bye for now.
And sadly, that's the last we've heard of him since. A newspaper ad was put out in the hopes that someone would call, you know, and find anything about Bard, but sadly, nothing could be found. No one has really heard anything. So we'll leave that hotline open tonight in case any anonymous calls come in. I'm now going to share with you the devastating call that let us know that Bard was no longer with us from this world. Originsfury had called detectives that night, and I will play you that now.
Detective, I have a major emergency. Oh God, how do you even... Detective, I have to report a death of a local spirit of the community. Bard, the Bard guy won. He's dead. He has to have been murdered. This was supposed to be his own party. Damn it, no! It should have been anyone but you. I'm so sorry.
And it was that day the world realized that Bard is actually a campfire spirit. He's not a Milesian. So, unfortunately, Bard is not going to be reborn like the rest of us normally would. So, you know. Oh, damn it. What? I'm in the middle of a sad news segment. Can you... What? Wait. It's from the hotline? Oh. Okay, fine. I guess... Play it. Ugh.
Hi there, it's me,
This
Reverend
motherfucker
Rachel,
again!
everybody's favorite
Mhm.
polygraph-approved reverend around town. Now, last time you saw me, perhaps I was not up to the church's standards, but don't worry, that's been resolved. They provided me with a teleprompter so I can stick to the script. Anyhow, I come to you regarding a pressing matter that I'm sure you're aware of, and that is our dear friend Bard has passed away. Now, much like Shrade, before this incident occurred, Bard came to my ass and said, "Reverend Ratos, my fire's growing dim." I said, "Bard, why is your fire growing dim? Do you need some firewood or something? How the hell do you even work?" He said, "I think somebody's gonna assassinate my ass. I got a cold blue flame about it." And I said, "Bard, who on earth would have tried to assassinate you? Do you have any leads, huh? Can I help you out, my dear friend?" I said, "Well, Reverend Ratos, no other than Luminasea. That's the culprit. I swear they're after me." And I said, I snapped back to reality and I realized, of course. First of all, she manipulated Lizzie. And now she's going after my friend Bob. This Luminasea is a chaos that cannot be allowed to continue. Now, I'm gonna go. Now, screw this. Forget the teleprompter. I'm going off script. I'm gonna put a bounty of 5 Japari buses on her ass. She did the crime, now she gotta do the time. And I'm gonna tell you right now, much like my friend ThymeVT, we ain't gonna piss around with people killing our friends. So I'm gonna tell you very carefully. I don't care how much fake evidence, how many fake stories or tips or whatever I gotta say to get her reprimanded. You can take that to the church. She's going down. No, not fake. No, definitely not fake. I'm gonna get scolded by the church again. I can't deal with this. Okay. Ichi-ni-san, disappear! Bah!
Okay, one moment, everyone. Hold on. Hello, Ossifer. I have an Ossifer problem. Yes, the blue bald man is back. And... What? What do you mean he's a senile old man? No, he's not! Ossifer, you're not paying attention to what he's saying. What do you mean don't call you for false alarms? I don't care if he's a reverend of the church. He's slandering the streamers. Ugh. Fucking care if he passed the podcast. I still think it's him, Ossifer, but whatever. Stupid Ossifer. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's not Rados for the second time, even though I feel like it probably should be, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna connect you with Detective Itzay. Actually, wait, I lied. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Detective just sent me evidence. Okay, so, never mind. Let me introduce you to everyone that was participating at the party. Here we go. We have numero uno.
Where must I turn? Is it over there? Or that way? Gosh, I don't even know. But, hi there. Hi, my name's Dream. And I've off to see this friend of mine, Bard. He's honestly a lovely storyteller, and I love what heart he puts into his craft. And I'm proud of him. And actually, now that I think about it, I could do with one of those Bard branded burgers. It might sound suspicious, but they are actually very flavorful. Anyway, I must be going. I'm excited to see how this vlog celebration turns out. Take care.
Yep, and I don't know if I forgot to mention, but this whole thing was supposed to be a celebration. How literally shameful. Anyway, next we have Lumina.
Hi, my name is Luminasea. I have known Bard for 6 months, and I'm really glad he's someone I can call a friend. I love his sense of humor and the passion he pours into his craft. I'm extremely proud of him and excited to be invited in this event to celebrate him. One of my fondest memories was dressing up in my jester costume and chasing him around while he did G2. It was so much fun. Oh, I don't want to keep anyone waiting, but I am excited to see how this celebration vlog turns out.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know why he would invite Lizzie if she was definitely the killer last time. And she admitted to the crime, and like, you know, she might be out of jurisdiction, so she's free or whatever, but like, I don't know who thought this was a good idea.
My name is Monsterlizzie. I have known Bard for quite a while. I'm really glad that he's someone I could call a friend. I love his personality and the dedication that he did for his challenge, and that he pours into his craft. I'm really extremely proud of him and excited to be invited in this event to celebrate him. A memory that I share with him, which I'll never forget, that I'm always constantly barking and adding him to my daddy list. I don't want to keep anyone waiting, but I'm excited to see how the celebration vlog turns out.
I don't know about you guys, but, you know, when you go to investigate, keep a close eye on Lizzie. You hear me?
Hi, my name is Originsfury. I've known Bard for about 6 or 7 months now. I'm really glad that he's someone I could call a friend. I really love his dedication to his challenge within Mabinogi, and I love all of the passion that he pours into his craft. I'm extremely proud of him and excited to be invited to this event to celebrate him. I'll always remember the first moment that I met him, where I used my magic to transform into a gigantic monster and just followed him around and did wholesome things. It was incredibly hilarious. And then I fought the same gigantic monster together alongside him, and for some reason, it was bigger than me. I felt cheated. I don't want to keep anyone waiting, but I'm excited to see how this celebration vlog turns out.
Next up, we have Plus.
Hey, it's Plus. So, Bard. Yeah, I know that guy. Known him for a few months. I mean, it's felt like years since I've known him. I remember coming across his first stream with him doing his whole Iron Man challenge. Now, whenever I see an Iron Man challenge on Twitch, I think, okay, they're gonna give up in about 1 or 2 weeks, but yeah, let's just keep checking in and see how it goes. So yeah, I keep checking in with him every week. I mean, he's got some fun alert redeems, so I just like spamming all those a lot. Yeah, it's always a fun time on Bard's streams. Now, I do admire his extreme dedication to his craft. I mean, he just never gives up. Very inspirational. Yeah, with everyone else with their 3D and live 2D models, yeah, he's actually the first one that I've seen with the PNG tuber setup, which also helped me to, you know, inspired me to go PNG tuber. Yeah, I'm really glad to have become friends with Bard over the last few months. Now, we have been running a group Iron Man challenge with Code and Time as well. Yeah, so Bard, so he's actually our Bard, healer, and mage. Yeah, I do miss not having him around for the last few streams. But yeah, he's always so helpful and kind. I mean, Bards, they love to entertain, sing, and tell stories. It's kinda in the job description. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, don't want to hold everyone up, so yeah, excited to see how this celebration event goes. See you.
And then we have Ringo.
Hi, I'm Ringo. I've only known Bard for a few months now, but I'm really glad he's someone I could call a friend. He's got such a fun personality and pours so much dedication into his craft. I'm so proud of him and excited to be invited to this event to celebrate him. I'm never gonna forget during one of the community events where there was a commerce race and he was determined to walk the entire way with a backpack. We were all rooting for him. It was great. Oh, shoot. I don't want to keep anyone waiting, but I'm excited to see how the celebration vlog turns out.
And then we have Stinky.
Hi, I'm Simon. I've only known Bard for about 4 months, but in that time, I found I'm proud to call him a friend. Love how genuine he is when he streams. When I was on a trip and got to meet him face to face, he was exactly like he was behind the screen. I'm excited to see what the night holds, so let's not keep everyone waiting.
I'm actually a little bit peeved because I definitely edited it. Okay. No breaking character. Anyway, moving on.
Hey, my name's Time. I've known Bard for nearly a year now, and I'm grateful to be able to call him a friend. His remarkable talent for brightening up anyone's day never ceases to amaze me. I am extremely proud of him and thrilled to have received an invitation to join in this event honoring him. One unforgettable memory I share with Bard took place deep within the Dark Albie dungeon, around a crackling campfire, our fresh characters recovering just before tackling the boss. But I won't keep you waiting any longer. I'm eagerly anticipating the delightful moments and heartwarming surprises this celebration vlog has in store for all of us.
And then last but not least,
Testing. Mic on? Right? Is it on? Oh, okay. Hey, yeah. I'm Tristiella. I'm a close friend of Bard. Well, I wouldn't say close, but I knew him for a couple months. But I'm super excited and happy that he invited me to his event to celebrate his achievements and stuff. And you know, honestly, there wasn't much to share together, but you know, he's a cool dude. And I really appreciate him inviting me anyways. So you know, I hope this vlog turns out super well, man. Like, it's been quite some time, so you know, I hope, you know, everything goes well, we have a fun time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Bard's pretty cool dude, and you know, after this, you know, you might as well hit that subscribe button on his channel, man. Support him even more.
yep. So that is all the attendees of the event. So I'm going to send you over to the detective. Please work diligently with her. We desperately need to find the killer on this one. When I tell you that this is urgent, I mean that it is with no exceptions. So I will see you guys, well, I guess after the investigation finishes. Good luck, everyone.
Hey everyone! How's it going? How's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. Oh man. Bard really has a lovely place. I actually feel really quite sad. Not only did I not get invited, but I don't know how you could do this to this man. Like, he definitely popped off for this event. I don't know. I have so many mixed feelings about all the suspects currently. But yeah. So, now that we are at the start of the evening, obviously we're moving into round 1 of investigation. And a reminder that because the killers are very elusive, I need to remind you that we will slowly start to lose evidence over time as the killer will start to erase evidence and make sure that everything flies away. So, first and foremost, in round 1, there will be no evidence penalties. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. So for round 1... One second. I apologize. My setup is a little bit different this time. Hey, I wasn't even there, Critical. Get out of here. Let's see. What do we have? What is the last one? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna see up on screen in a second, there's a... Okay. Of course it doesn't work immediately. Apologies. New setup.
I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, as you can see here, we have a poll. Please vote with the number that is listed on the poll. Type that in chat to vote for that one. You only get one vote. Just letting you know. This will indicate for us where we want to start the investigation. For round 1, a reminder that there are no evidence penalties, but I need you guys to decide what order you would like to do this. I will give you guys about a minute. But yeah, for round 1, we have the location of the body, the status of the body, status of the location where it was found, and the mysterious note that was left behind. Okay. You guys seem like you're leaning toward the mysterious note. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started then. I will meet you guys in the Firefly Forest. That's currently where I have everybody gathered. So I'll see you there.
Hey, detective. I'm not sure how useful this would be, but you may want to look at this. It's a scribbled note I found on the ground. It says, Ascension to godhood requires many sacrifices. A Phaleus fragment, a teardrop of the spirit, a kraken heart, a magical mist crystal, and a campfire spirit from Nuada. I hope this helps. I think it's shameless that this is related to the case in any kind of serious matter.
Alrighty, everyone. It seems like Ringorin has delivered us the news about the mysterious note. What do you guys think so far? I think it's really weird that Nuada would have some involvement, though. That's definitely a bit scary. I don't know how I feel about that. Motive? What about motive, Fury? Wait, Triss, do you think it was Rados? Bard is the new runes. Oh my... You guys are so rude. Oh my god. Lindy! Oh my gosh. Cracking our first wing. Nuada and Origin are best buds, it's him. It was a Mabby player. Who has the RNG to get a Kraken heart? I think it was Origin. Oh, you guys cracked me up. Alrighty. Well, I think you guys so far feel like it's leaning toward Fury, some towards Rados. Unfortunately, Rados was not attending the event, even though he definitely seems like he's trying to... Oh. That man's gonna be under investigation soon. Don't you worry about that. But moving on! What is next for round 1, everybody? Remember that there are no evidence penalties for round 1, so you get access to all of them. Please select what you'd like to see next. And don't forget to type it in chat. Same as before. Ooh, seems like we might have a tie. I'll let it go for a minute. Crazy that you guys think it's Fury, though. Did his, like, phone call not convince you, or you guys think he self-reported? Godhood? Isn't that what Talvish did? Wonder who might chase that goal. Fair point, Rados. Did they rip out his campfire spirit or his kraken fire? Oh goodness. Critical says I think it's plus. Has to be plus. Oh my gosh. Dang guys, he's a Giga? Really? You think he's the only one though? Origins? And whatchamacallit, Dreamer also Gigas. I'm still thinking the blue man. Rados is not a part. Oh, okay. Well, it seems like the winning vote here is the location of the body. So, let's move into... It is not... Okay. Ay. Critical, stop trolling. Alright. So, move... You guys are chaotic. Alright, anyway. Moving on to the location of the body.
Well, I saw Bard. Or rather, I should say, I heard a distressing scream, followed by ghostly shrieks, coming from the central campfire. The area was surrounded by mist that was not present earlier on in the evening. When I arrived, the campfire was burning a soft blue instead of the bright red as it did before.
Alrighty, guys. What are we thinking? How do we feel about Fury giving the testimony about the body? Has to be Fury? Oh my gosh. There's no doubt. Oh goodness, y'all. Okay. Well, why do you think it would be Fury? Oh goodness. Blue campfire sounds like Fury. Fury blamed the detective. When did he blame the detective? What? You know, Lizzie does have the mentality of if she can't have the daddy, then no one can have the... Okay, alright, let's... Things ain't adding up. Burning. He's after my man. Of course I killed... Oh my god! He killed Bard for his sweet calcium. How does he have calcium if he's just fire? What the... Alright. Anyways. What did... Okay, thank you, Nightbot. Now is, like, not the time for that. Please... Damn it, Nightbot. Anyway. What is next for round 1? We have 2 clues left. We have the status of the body and the status of the location where the body was found. Please type your number for your vote in chat below. Ooh, seems like status of location. Man, nobody cares about the body! Oh my gosh! True, critical is just accusing everyone. What if it's just actually critical? Plot twist? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna give it till a minute. But hey, you know, sometimes accusing everyone else actually, like, falsely proves you clear, so maybe it's a good strategy. Crit wasn't there, the perfect crime. Crit is the mastermind? Oh my gosh. Well, that would be a little bit scary, not gonna lie. It was Crit the whole time. How dare. Alright. Well, a minute has passed. It seems like the status of the location is what we chose next. Let's go check in with, I believe it's Simon this time who's gonna deliver us the news on that. Back to the Firefly Forest, everyone.
I may not be the most knowledgeable person here, especially when it comes to these forests, but this mist surrounding the campfire wasn't here the entire day. Not sure exactly when it rolled in, but I'm sure it hasn't been here the whole time. Also humid. Almost like someone doused the area.
Alright guys, how do we feel about Simon describing the room? Do we feel like Simon's sus? Do we feel like we can trust him? Do you think he's accurate? No, I firmly believe it was Itzay redirecting me. Critical. Okay, on a serious note, I am not an option. I literally was not there. He was very handsome. Simon, shut up! Oh. Gassing up your own ego. Wait, check that hole. He can be trusted. He looked like a... I'm not even finishing that. Oh my gosh, Ronnie. Okay. Is that a holy emote? Rest in peace, holy. I agree with this guy, you should claim him, Zay. I mean, he's already mine. Oh, okay, you guys, alright, guys, okay, chill. No, you're getting too sus. No. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for... Bro, what the... Oh, but that doesn't show up. I see. Alrighty, everyone. Well, now that we're in the finale of round 1, this means that the final piece of evidence will be revealed for this round, since you do get all of them. And then we will move into round 2. I need to remind you that in round 2, we will be losing 1 piece of evidence from the option list. So you will only get 3 pieces of evidence, so you will need to choose very carefully, because we might be missing crucial pieces towards the end of the investigation. So, just keep that in mind. I will see you guys in a bit. We're gonna go connect with Plus about the status of the body. I'll see you guys shortly.
Well, since Bard, he's not a volition, that means there's no body to be left behind. All that we have here is his cyan cape and his beloved mask. No physical sign of him whatsoever. I don't even know how you can even murder a spirit. I mean, this killer. They must be extremely knowledgeable on these kind of details.
Alrighty, everyone. I know that was brief. How do we feel? What do we think? Sus? Oh my gosh. You guys are blaming everyone. Hold your suspicions until the end. Goodness gracious. You guys go from saying it's me, to Fury, to like, Plus, to saying it's Rados. Rados isn't even participating. I'm not even participating. You guys are... Come on, detective. Get your head in the game. The susness towards Fury is huge. Bro is a necromancer. You know, that's a very valid point. He could just kill Bard and then bring him back. Well, actually, how would you even... Wait, yeah, hold on. Doesn't a Well, I'm sure Fury knows, if anything. Stella is innocent. Okay. I saw Originsfury experimenting with Milesians. Peach, where did you hear this? What the? You guys crack me up. What if Stella took your Fanta, Lizzie? I would allow her? Wait, so Stella can have Fanta but not me or Dream? What the? Hi, Peru. But Bard isn't a exactly. Bard is a campfire spirit, we found out today. One second, I apologize, typing up this. This poll is a bit longer because the options are like weirdly named, so I apologize. Okay. Nope. And still. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. Anyway. So, now that we have finished round 1, we are beginning round 2. This is what we have so far. You have 4 clues, but a reminder that you can only view 3 this round. The killer will try to erase one of them this round, so whichever one is the last one that you pick will probably be erased. So, go ahead and type which answer corresponds with what you believe we should start with in chat. And I will give it about a minute. Maybe a minute and a half. Let me actually catch up on... I was hiding in the area when I saw it happen. But Bard... Peach, what the heck? Okay, let's see. We're stuck between the alibis of the suspect and when the suspects last saw Bard. 20 seconds remaining? Ooh, I am excited. Let's see. But I'm proud of you, detectives. This is your 2nd case. You know, think about it. You guys didn't get fired after the first one. Like, that's crazy. The boss still has, you know, mercy on you. What do you mean F and E? E and F are not options. Hello. You guys are trolling. Alright, anyways. It seems like everybody wants to know when the suspects last witnessed Bard. So let's go ahead and meet with them in the Firefly Forest again. Let's have a chat with everybody. Alright. I will see you guys shortly. This will be a long one. And I would recommend if you have a notebook nearby to start taking notes. This part's going to be very important because now you will hear from the suspects directly. So make sure that you are taking notes. Okay? Are we ready? Everyone got their pen and paper? Okay, I'm not seeing any no's. So... Alright, I'm going. I gave you your warning. I'm going.
Wait, what? No, he couldn't have died. I swear I heard him singing in the shroom sanctuary. I could have sworn it was him. Was he not there? There's no way. He had to be, Detective. You don't understand. No, Bard.
I should have checked up on him. I thought he was behind us. You know, Shrine is back. Everything's okay now. It should be. Why is he not okay? Why? All I needed was to check on him once. Why? Why didn't I think to say hi to him?
Unfortunately, I have not seen Daddy Bard at all this evening. I thought I had heard him earlier in the singing shroom sanctuary. Like he was just mumbling or something. But sadly, no. I did not physically see him. So I'm not really sure if I could say I've seen him.
Bard, it should have been me, man. I should have been there with you. I shouldn't have left your side. If I had only just joined you for a toast over by the food truck, I would have been with you the rest of the night. But no, I was distracted by everything else going on. I was such a shitty friend. I couldn't have even been there for you at your own party. I was too busy schmoozing everyone else there. I'm so sorry. It should have been me. There has to be a way to bring you back. There has to be. If only I had more control over the souls of elementals like you, I could have brought you back in an instant. It would have been a cakewalk for me. But sadly, it's out of my wheelhouse. I need to study. I need to learn a way to bring you back. In the meantime, though, if I find out who did this to you, they will know fate's worse than death.
I didn't see him at all, Detective. I wish I had more to say. I believe the others said that they heard him in the Singing Shroom Sanctuary. Do you know how hard it is for me to say Singing Shroom Sanctuary? Yeah, sorry, I didn't see him. Now, I'm ashamed to say that I didn't really say hi to Bard either. I mean, this is his party after all.
Others said they heard Bard while they were in the Singing Shroom Sanctuary, but I didn't hear anything at all. They all looked dazed. Their pupils were really wide, and their heads were in the clouds. It's hard to explain, but I didn't hear any of it. I wonder if this is by chance or if it's related. This forest has a lot of magic here that can't be explained. I wish Bard told us more.
Sorry, Detective. I can't say I've seen or heard from Bard this whole evening. Now I won't be hearing from him ever again.
Why are you asking me so many questions, Detective? No, I didn't kill him. I briefly passed him on my way around the Singing Shroom Sanctuary. But I think that was the only glimpse I caught of him while I was trying to calm down from all the stress.
Well, I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. I mean, yeah, I actually wasn't paying attention at all, dude. Well, yeah, I wasn't looking at the right signs. And I paid attention to time, because, you know who grudges be grudges, and, you gotta be sus of the angry people, but, and I was really convinced it was him, because he wanted to kill Lizzie. he had the proper motive because, you know, what happened to Trade, you know, that's the business, man.
Others said they heard Bard while they were in the Singing Shroom Sanctuary, but I didn't hear anything at all. They all looked dazed, their pupils were really wide, and they looked like their heads were in the clouds. It's hard to explain, but I didn't hear any of it. I wonder if this is by chance or if it's related. This forest has a lot of magic here that can't be explained. I wish Bard had told us more.
Alright, everyone. We heard from the suspects first and foremost when was the last time they saw Bard, and it seems like almost no one actually saw him. Anyone... Any thoughts, guys, before we move into the next piece of evidence? I feel like we have a lot to digest here. What are we thinking? Lizzie said it's Stella. Oh. Lizzie, I feel like you're allowing emotions to cloud your judgment, you know? As a detective, you need to be professional, you know? No, it's Lizzie. Oh my... Okay, Stella. Also, it's still Origins. I'm sus on Time and Fury. Okay. Gotcha. Dang. Look, my husband has been murdered. Seems like people in the Shroom Sanctuary were tripping hard. I mean, yeah, Rico did point out that they looked kind of funny. Yeah, Time deflected hard. Hey, man. I mean, you know, maybe he has motive, you know? I mean, Lizzie did kill his best friend. And, you know, that definitely absolutely devastated him. I mean, listen to how, like, you know, absolutely just destroyed he sounds, you know? Poor guy. Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate your input on this investigation. Time seems sus, but Trist watching him the whole time? I mean... You never know. She could be in on it for all we know. Time? Thank you, Windows. It's Lumina, my own mother. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened, but you know, when we started talking with Lumina, the whole area just kind of got a little bit dark, and I felt like we were hearing other voices too. I don't know if you guys were hearing it too, but I definitely thought I was kind of losing my marbles. I didn't know Lumina, like, sounded like 3 different people at the same time. It must be Lizzie again. I mean, hey, maybe Lizzie killed Bard. I mean, have you seen how pretty the forest is? Maybe she wanted that inheritance, you know what I'm saying? Time and Lizzie might be in cahoots. It's possible. Ever since Time got his new avatar, Lizzie's been all over him. I don't know, Lizzie. You're looking kind of sus, Mom. Triss does shrimp for Talvish. Talvish is besties with Niwata. I mean... Maybe Tristella's, you know, working for him. Who knows? You leave Talvish alone. Alright, guys. Well, what do we want next for round 2? A reminder that you are going to lose 1 piece of evidence this round, so please think very, very carefully. There's a lot of information in this segment. So, make your choices. Do so wisely. Bard, I know that breeze that I'm feeling in my ear, like the is definitely you, and I'm sorry that, you know, everyone that attended couldn't really be there. I'm sorry the security got distracted with the Fanta. Like, I meant to talk to Shrade about that, about who he asked for security, because they clearly were not paying attention, and they clearly were not watching Lizzie the entire time. So I am truly sorry if you can hear me from the great beyond. Wow. Alrighty, well, it seems like the winning vote for right now is the alibis of the suspects. A reminder that if you guys have your pen and paper nearby, I would recommend writing. Very, very important to keep track of everything. We're gonna go through the alibis of the suspects, and hopefully maybe later draw a map or something. It's a little confusing around here. Anyways, I will see you guys shortly. Please pay close attention to all of the suspects. This is very, very important. I will see you shortly.
I don't blame you, Detective. I was alone for quite some time, and that is rather suspicious. But I was off just exploring the ruins of war, and I think the forest of road was preserved rather keenly. No, keenly? No, there's a better word for that. Pristinely. There we go. That's the word. But maybe we missed something in our historical records, and hey, new discovery. I could put my name on it after all, right? But alas, there was nothing, and I threw in the towel after an hour or so of searching. And then went next door to the Ashen Gardens, and I had ran into Plus, who seemed to want to explore the beauty of the forest, and we chatted a bit, smelling the fresh forest air, listening to the birds chirping, and before going on our separate ways, I headed off to the Singing Shroom Sanctuary, where a lot of the people seemed to pass by through the evening. I spotted Ringo. Who else? Oh, they were extremely dazed by the sound of the singing. Those mushrooms do sing very divinely. I was certain, and it was certain for a while. I had heard of bards singing. It wasn't the first time I've heard him sing, but it was very, very yes, it was very distinctly bards singing. And then now we're here, and that's everything for me, Detective. All I can say. Hope you enjoy.
Now part 2. Oh goodness. Let's see. I initially started with the food trucks since I was really hungry. I sort of forgot to eat all day because I was busy working on some projects of mine. Then I played some volleyball on the beachside with the girls. After that, we went to the Firefly Forest. Since Lizzie said, Bard always compliments this area when it's late at night. It's like little fairies dancing across the trees. It was really pretty. But I don't think this makes up for loss of a friend.
Well, what I can remember doing this evening was the following. I walk over to the Singing Shroom Sanctuary, because I wanted to know why it's called that. Mama needs to relax, you know. I thought it may be a good soothing of singing. But no, those suckers don't sing. Then I went to the beachside to play the volleyball with the scorekeeper for Lumina. Lastly, I headed to the Firefly Forest, since Daddy Bar said they look really pretty towards the late evening. That's when I noticed the central campfire was covered in fog, and had her fury shouted from within.
I was first stargazing at the picnic area, thinking about how pretty the sky was. And then I visited the war ruins. It looked really neat. I tend to appreciate historical locations. Lastly, I headed to the beach side, which was right before I heard the commotion. I'm sorry for the lack of detail. I can't exactly process life without my brother at this moment. I thought we would have forever together. It's rare that I experience actual loss. As a necromancer, I tend to have more control over who dies and who lives. But to see him gone, to have nothing that I can do about it, I feel powerless for the first time in a very long time. I'm sorry, I need a minute.
What was I doing? Well, my evening started off with a trip to the Singing Mushroom Sanctuary. Now, Bard, He mentioned early on in the evening that they do sing, so I wanted to see what that was all about. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't hear him sing like the others could. So I then walked through the Ashen Gardens to understand the beauty of the mist that surrounded the area. Not much luck there though. So I finally went and laid down in the picnic blanket under the stargazing area. I had a long day prior to this event already, so I was quite exhausted. But yeah, I ended up waking up to the panic and commotion of everyone. And yeah, now here we are, we're missing our man of the hour.
My alibi? Well, let's see. I perused the beach side for quite a while. The water was so glossy under the night sky, I had to stop and watch it off. And later I went to the Ashen Gardens because the mist there was really pretty. And I moved to the Singing Shroom Sanctuary, where some others were saying they heard bards singing, but I couldn't hear anything like that. I stayed along to investigate. It was really weird. Well, that's all I did this evening until now.
Admittedly, I came because I had a bad feeling, considering how we lost Shrade not long ago. We're lucky that now could bring him back, it could have been worse. So, I was trying to stay back and keep my eyes on everyone. Started in this room sanctuary and nothing really happened, so I moved to the food truck to investigate the safety of the food, and no other reasons. I finally ended up in the ruins to watch everyone from a safe distance. So I noticed the mist from the Ashen Garden had moved to surround the campfire. So I started to head there and heard screams from within.
I can't believe this is happening again. I started my evening in the Ashen Gardens. I needed to calm myself after the last get-together we had like this. I haven't exactly been okay since last time. Shrade won't attend these anymore, he said. When I felt like I was beginning to be followed, I headed to the Shroom Sanctuary to listen to singing mushrooms. They sounded like Bard. It was very soothing. So I hung out there until I was feeling like eyes were on me again. I then fled the ruins of war to hide, just try to calm down. I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, and goodness, I was right. It should have been me. Goodness gracious. I have to stop attending these now. Aaron isn't safe anymore.
Well, since the incident with, Shrade, I wasn't about to let stuff happen, I mean, even though we're not close, I can't help but see what happened. I feel suspicious that someone here is gonna do some bad shit. And knowing the celebration log, it targets Bard, obviously. But honestly, I think it's time, He sticks out like a sore thumb. Shaky, threatening, even maybe like he may take advantage of the situation and take revenge on Lizzie. But, we all know he was mad at her, but Shrade's back. So, let go of hard feelings, I guess, but, grudges be grudges and shit. But, Time wandered off into the Ashen Gardens to the Singing Shroom Sanctuary. Before he caught me following him, because your girl's sus of him, And then pretty much I just backed off because time just looked off. But honestly, now that I think about it, he's not the killer anyways, I think. So pretty much let him be, I guess. If anything, I could just point fingers at him and he actually did it, you know? Like, I knew it was him. But you know, he's not a threat, I guess. So I pretty much went to the beach side, you know, chill, lay down, vibe, look on my phone for, you know, YouTube shorts and shit. And, but you know, another tragedy won't happen, right? Right, well, kinda ate my words on that. But, you know, it's probably not time. Probably might be Lizzie. But no, it's might not be time.
I was first stargazing at the picnic area, thinking about how pretty the sky was. And then I visited the war ruins, as it looked really neat. I tend to appreciate historical locations. Lastly, I headed to the beach side, which was right before I heard the commotion. I'm sorry for the lack of detail. I can't exactly process life without my brother at this moment. I thought we would have forever together. It's rare that I experience actual loss. As a necromancer, I tend to have more control over who dies and who lives. But to see him gone, to have nothing that I can do about it, I feel powerless for the first time in a very long time. I'm sorry, I need a minute. I was first stargazing at the picnic area, thinking about how pretty the sky was. And then I visited the war ruins, as it looked really neat. I tend to appreciate historical locations. Lastly, I headed to the beach side, which was right before I heard the commotion. I'm sorry for the lack of detail. I can't exactly process life without my brother at this moment. I thought we would have forever together. It's rare that I experience actual loss. As a necromancer, I tend to have more control over who dies and who lives, but to see him gone, to have nothing that I can do about it, I feel powerless for the first time in a very long time. I'm sorry, I need a minute.
You want my alibi? Well, let's see. I perused the beachside for quite a while. The water was so glossy under the night sky, I had to stop and watch it all. And later I went to the Ashen Gardens because the mist there was really pretty. And I moved to the Singing Shroom Sanctuary, where some others were saying they heard bards singing, but I couldn't hear anything like that. I stayed a while to investigate. It was really weird. Well, that's all I did this evening until now.
I can't believe this is happening again. I started my evening in the Ashen Gardens. I needed to calm myself after the last get-together we had like this. I haven't exactly been okay since last time. Strayed won't attend these anymore, he said. When I felt like I was beginning to be followed, I headed to the Shroom Sanctuary to listen to singing mushrooms. They sounded like bard. It was very soothing. So I hung out there until I was feeling like eyes were on me again. I then fled the ruins of war to hide, just tried to calm down. I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, and goodness, I was right. It should have been me. Goodness gracious. I have to stop attending these now. Aaron isn't safe anymore.
Welcome back, everyone. How are we feeling about the... How are we feeling about the alibis? I feel like we have a lot of, like, mixed signals here from a lot of different people. Let me reset this, sorry. Don't hold the past against me. I don't know, Lumina, it might be relevant. I don't know. Dang, Lizzie mad about the loss of her husband. Alright, everyone. Trish spent the whole time flinging blame in a section where we shared our alibi. Hey, I mean... Some people genuinely just might not remember who they saw. Or they might not think it's important to mention who they saw. Gotta pay attention to these details. I'm using my brain. Alright, what's your brain telling you, Pasta? Why did you phrase it like that? My brain says that Fury made me cry. Oh. I may have been feeling off this month, but I don't remember. That's fair, Lumina. I did give you an extra week for this one. But, y'all put Talvish out of your mouth. Trist out here catching strays, trying to defend her husband. I care for Bard. Do you, Lumina? Or do you care for how those Bard burgers taste? Oh, Lumina. Maybe Rados was right. Care enough to eat him? Oh my, you guys. Oh my gosh. Of course. Wait, Lumina, what do you mean, of course, to eat him? Hold on a minute, Lumina. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Lumina. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know, Lumina. That seems pretty sus. I don't know about Mabinogi, so I'm lost on these names outside of the suspects. Oh, okay. Let me do a little clarification. Let's see. Talvish is Tristella's husband that, spoiler alert if you haven't gotten there, past G21, ascends to godhood, basically, question mark. I actually haven't beaten it myself, so that's what I believe is the TLDR. Nuada is a man in one generation that hands you the ticket to become a god. Quote unquote, but you kind of beat him up anyways? I mean, he could just be resurrected. They all can. This is Mabinogi. It would be no surprise if that man was back. I love him, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Trist. He might be sus, and you might be working for him. You know, they call it a crime of passion, you know? Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the finale for round 2. Please select the last piece of evidence that you will receive. You can type 1 or 2 in chat for whether or not you want to know who the suspects are suspicious of, or if you'd like to know about additional testimonies. I'll let it go for about a minute. Keep letting me know your theories, though. Remember that you only get 1 vote. Let's see. Ooh, someone's trying to fight for the suspicions amongst each other. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna win, though. Feels bad. Did Bart say something harsh about Bart, Trist? Oh, Lumina's nervous. I see you vibing to this fire music. It is. This is one of my favorite characters, actually, special themes. Brownie points if you can guess what character it is. And yes, it is a character from Mabinogi. Irene? Good guess, Fury. Wow. That was on point. Did Bard say something about Talvish? Me and my words. Easy, Simon. Damn. Alright. Well. It's been a minute, and it seems like everybody voted for the additional testimonies. A reminder that because this is round 2, you will receive an evidence penalty because the killer is hurriedly trying to bury evidence. So we will lose being able to ask everyone who they're suspicious of amongst each other. So without further ado, into the finale of round 2. I will see you all there. Keep your notebooks on hand. This will be very important. I will see you guys shortly.
Huh. That fog that now surrounds the blue campfire is unnatural, yet extremely familiar. The Ashen Gardens during the evening was covered in this thick, misty fog initially. I know I had pursued it prior to migrating to the center area. Someone had found a way to move it there. It's very convenient it migrated to the center, though.
Okay, Detective, I figured out some things in the meantime while the case is being investigated. The singing shrew... Okay, Detective, I figured out some things in the meantime while the case is being investigated. The singing shrooms actually don't sing. When they're cut, they spew this hallucinogenic gas out from their wound for a while. Anyone that inhales it has hallucinations of the forest. Since Bart is a part of the forest, it would make sense that he's heard when they sing.
I realize everyone's probably asking about it right now, regarding Bard's true nature. Yes, Bard was a campfire spirit. He didn't tell too many people about it, just in case someone wanted to take advantage of his weaknesses, of which he didn't have too many of. He doesn't leave behind a body when he dies. He told me he returns to the spiritual world. Likely, he wouldn't be able to manifest again on his own. But because of that, he's also incredibly resilient to being killed in the first place. I just don't understand who could have done this. Detective, please, you need to find who did this. Please. For the sake of my sanity.
Alrighty, we're back, everyone, and that concludes round 2. How are we feeling? Who do we think? Time heard the singing? Are we remembering that correctly? I can't remember. Hopefully you paid attention, detectives, and you wrote things down. Hopefully. Lizzie is emoting in my chat. Dang it, Lizzie. Interesting time. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. You guys crack me up. Alright. Any other suspicions, chat? Anyone else you think might be it? All of us just tripping? Yeah, that's fair. You know, considering that Ringo has figured out that cutting the shrooms releases gas, you know, we don't really have a timeline of when it must have been cut. Kinda odd, don't you think? Peach did it. Time heard the singing but was paranoid the whole night. Ringo has been helping a lot. So what are you thinking then, Stinky? Noah's being assessed to Simon. What did I do? What? Well, you guys did skip the evidence of asking who all of them thought was suspicious. I think it's Stella. Okay, I see time. Okay. Why do you think it's Stella? Also, Simon, what is wrong with Ringo helping a lot? Ringo could be plotting, though. They are called singing shrooms. I don't know. She didn't hear the singing. I'm just stating facts as I see them, analyzing. Okay. Using the big brain. Alright, everyone. Well, okay, thank you, Nightbot. I hate to break it to you all, but round 3 is going to be a little bit complicated. Alright? You get 2 pieces of evidence, but since it is round 3, unfortunately, one of the evidence pieces requires another evidence piece to be done prior. And you can only choose 2 this round, and there are only 3 options. I know you're gonna hate me. Sorry. But this one's gonna be a little complicated. 1 second. In the meantime, keep discussing your theories in chat while I type this out. I apologize. Brain's a little slow today. Time, no. You think it was Time? Wait. Time, you can't be the killer. You have such a great heart. Yeah, he has a big ol' heart for Shrade. I mean, think about it. Shrade's basically like, you know, his ride or die, if you really, really think about it. What wouldn't he do for Shrade? My only concern is Ringo helping to throw us off her scent. That's a fair point. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. For round 3, this is the following. So first and foremost, we could make a map. We could draw out a map based on what everyone has told us about Bard's home, how it looks. We could map out the suspect alibis, but mapping out the suspect's alibis requires mapping out Bard's home first and foremost. And then last but not least, cross-referencing the handwriting amongst the suspects compared to the note. We did do a little bit of investigating on the note, not a full forensics analysis yet, but it did seem that actually a suspect had copied the note based off of what someone else had handed to them. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Just a reminder that you will not get one of these evidence pieces this round. I'm letting you know. It is a fair warning. I will give us about 1:30. Let's find out. Oh, but hey, critical no. That is a little bit too far. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, Lizzie, no. Okay, guys, now you're making it weird. Let's not go that far. Please and thank you. That is a little bit much. Okay, I think it's been about 30 seconds. I'm gonna cut it here. Let's find Bard's snacks. Okay, that is better, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and map out Bard's house. I will see you guys in the next room then. Let's go ahead and have a doodle, shall we? Alrighty, guys. What do we think of Bard's house? Isn't it huge? You see what I mean when I said that, like, people would go after him for his inheritance, wink wonk? Lizzie. What are we thinking, guys? What if it was Mickey Mouse because he accidentally broke and— oh my gosh. Side! Nah! Look, the mouse pin. Oh my— okay. Lizzie! Can you not— Lizzie, go— get back in your corner. No. Bad. No. Goodness gracious. Alrighty, everyone. Well, while y'all are caught up on how massive Bard's house is, this will be the last poll for round 3. You can choose to map out the suspect's alibi, since you guys did complete the requirement, or you can compare the suspect's handwritings. A reminder that you will not receive one of these pieces of evidence, and this will move us into the final round, pretty much. So, choose wisely. Actually, Simon is right. I am just vibing. This music is pretty good. Fury's still sus AF for real, for real. Or FR, yeah. That's a fair assessment, Peach. No, Origins is innocent? Really, Lizzie? That is a bold claim coming from you. Origins is a sad boy. Yeah, I mean, you know, he did just kind of lose his best friend. You know what I mean? So, it makes sense. That's his homie, you know. And I lost my husband. He lost his friend because he— oh my gosh. You guys. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head back to the beach side. Seems like everybody wants to map out the alibi, so let's go find a nice quiet place to, you know, doodle a bit. We are now finished with round 3 and into the final round. How are we feeling, everybody? How are we feeling? Simon? Time. Guilty. Okay. I rest my case. Oof. Where was Bard? It's not looking good that I was the only one not at the campfire at the end. Where was Bard discovered? Bard was discovered by Fury in the very beginning. Well, discovered in quotes, I guess. Fury had reported in the beginning that he heard a scream and wandered over toward the central campfire that had been covered in ash. Or, bleh. Ashen garden mist. Remember? Sorry, my brain's scrambling a little bit. But that's the synopsis of how that happened. So. Time was second to last. The ruins. Simon was their last. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Twist. Bard is still alive and everyone is still loose. That is a good one, Windows. Hey, Rixie, good to see ya. Of course. Y'all crack me up. Bard, you need to put up more warning. Alright. Well, everyone. Since we are in round 4, we are in the Easter egg round. There are only 2 evidence pieces for this round. Since you guys did complete the community goal, you can select both. But I would like you to start with, or I would you like, brain cells. I would like you to pick what you'd like to start with. These are some really, interesting options. So, let me know what you'd like to do. You know, Bard is a campfire spirit after all, so. Maybe a little seance would work. Go ahead and type your answer in chat of what you think you want to do. Oh, thank you for the sub, Peach! I really appreciate it. You don't have to, though, but thank you. I will say the fire was surrounded by the Ashen Gardens mist, and I was never in the gardens. That is a fair point, Simon. Now, I do have one question. Is Rados still alive in chat? I don't see him. I don't know if he's just chilling in the background. Where'd you go, Rados? Oh, okay, he's there. Okay. Hi, Rados. No, I'm just making sure you're alive. Checking in with everybody. He lives. Alright, I'm gonna give the vote about 30 more seconds. Okay. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you, Nightbot. 3, 2, 1. And it does seem like Seance is the winner. Wow. Guys, I don't know about you, but it seems like everybody's gathering at the beach side, so let's go meet them there. You know, maybe a good old seance could bring Bard back. Because clearly, you know, who the hell knows what could save us at this point. So, off we go!
What in the hell is going on here? You're trying to do a seance? I already told you who did it. It was Luminasea. Do you not believe me? I'm a reverend. What? Are you trying to put me out of a job? What the hell is all this? Is sinful behavior. Get these candles out. I swear, you want to seance so bad, how about I seance your ass into the afterlife, and then you can ask Bard yourself, huh? You ever piss around with my racket? I swear, it will be the end. Where's my holy water? I swear, I'll doubt you all. Now get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like Reverend Rados, well, thank you for the follow, Lord Wavy Hook. So no beach arc. No, this is a murder mystery investigation. Okay. Well, guys, he tried to perform a seance to get Bard back, and it didn't work out so well. Sir Reverend Rados seems to have appeared out of the ground, I guess, to blow out all the candles. Yeah, that went well indeed. So I don't know about you guys, but I feel like our last option in the Easter egg menu, you know. I don't know. Do we wanna do we wanna pray tonight? Do we not? I don't know. You know, how are you guys feeling? We gotta find a way to get Bard back. There's gotta be something, surely something, that we can do, you know? Wait, don't print it. You guys are trolling. What the? We can officially vote for Rados? Oh my gosh. You guys are trolling. Duh. Okay. Type a 1 or 2 in chat for what you want to vote for. But we do need to see if we can save Bard somehow. Just keep that in mind. You guys did pay all the community points for this extra Easter egg, so it feels bad, man. I'll let it go for about a minute. But a reminder also that we are getting to the finale, so after this, I will need you guys to come up with and brainstorm who you think that the killer is, and who we will confront live on TV with a news anchor. Just remember. Alright. It's been about a minute. Seems like Neo has won. Alright, guys. I need you to all clasp your hands together and call down for her graciousness. We need a hero and we need answers. Alright? I will see you all soon. You know, rest in peace, because I was talking every other segment. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Unfortunately, my dear Molestians, due to the nature of Bard being a campfire spirit, I can't really help you. But, if you'll allow me, I do think I have a friend who can help, if you wouldn't mind. I hope that would be okay. I only really have power over the soul stream, so since Bard's not there, I can't really help. Do you trust me? Well, I see one yes. I will be... one moment then.
I believe I can help, Molestian. I hope you can have some faith in me. I've been spending a lot of time with Birch training. And I do believe that if you all believe in your hearts that Bard is still real, you can manifest him all together. With the power of your love and your friendship, Bard can be back. Well, I hope
hope that resolves your question, fellow Molestians. Please do take care. And please remember that every spirit, a part of this world, is very, very important. You all should do well to take care of one another. Please keep that in mind. It's important. Hopefully you can manifest your dear beloved bard back. And hopefully I will see you all soon. Please stay safe.
You guys bullying little Tarlac? Excuse me. Give me back my daily 3 stones. I don't think I can do that, I'm sorry. Ah, yes, the power of friendship. Everyone chant, I do believe in Bard Guy. Yeah, guys, Bard is a campfire spirit. If you just chuck in a firewood at a spirit and scream, I believe Bard is alive, he'll come back. We can bring him back with the power of friendship and subbing to its- Okay, hold on. No. That's not how that works. I do not believe in the Bard Guy. Lizzie, you are a horrible wife. I'm sorry. Neo-possessment are like less simple than the seances. No, okay. Look, they might have quote-unquote been talking at the same time, but they weren't. Oh my gosh. You guys are monsters. Alright. Everybody in chat, do me a quick favor. Now that we are at the end of the murder mystery, we do need to accuse the killer. So if everybody could type in chat who they think did it, I'm going to enter 5 names into the poll. The top 5 names that I see. And then we're going to have a final vote for who we think the killer is. I hope you're ready. Serious inquiries only, though. So not anyone that's not participating in the investigation. Dang, everybody's gunning for time. Oh my gosh, yo. Fuck it. Poor thing, pasta. Okay, Peach says Originsfury. Oh, I definitely spelled his name wrong. I am so sorry, Origins. Okay. Anyone else on the suspect list, or just those 3 guys? Simon. Okay. One more. No! Fury! No! That's what a killer would say. That's what every killer's- Oh my gosh. You guys cracked me up. Oh goodness. It's not me, he says. Alright. Okay, I've only seen 4 names. Peach said if it's not, I'll give away my rune staff. Well, I hope you're right, Peach. Okay, guys, I can't take any worse. B. No. Tristiella. Alright. Locking in the last one. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important question for you, detective. Who killed the bard guy? Who do you think did it? I'm gonna let this poll go for about 2 minutes. You can type in the number in chat to secure in your vote. A reminder that you can only have 1 vote. Time. Windows, you have to type in the number. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me laugh. You have to type in the number. Now. Number 1 is for Time, number 2 is for Luminasea, number 3 is for Origin, 4 is for Simon, and 5 is for Tristiella. Hopefully that helps a bit. Yeah, Rados. Lizzie, you're the one that rigged it the last time. Get out of here, Lizzie. I think it's Simon. Simon, why did you vote yourself? Hello? Simon actually trolling. I think Simon forgot what number he was. Hey, what, am I going up? I don't know, Lumina. Ain't no way no one heard Simon. What the? Oh my. You guys are like so trolling. Oh yeah. Yo. Oh my gosh. Sussy Seafair. No. Alright, we got 1 minute remaining on the clock. When it hits 2 minutes. Oh, it already did. Alright, everyone. I'm ending the poll. Ladies and gentlemen,
It seems like most of you think that Originsfury is the killer. So I think that we're ready to confront him live on TV. A reminder, because of how jurisdiction works in Erin, if the killer is not successfully found during this investigation, they will be able to walk away free. So, I hope you're all ready. Let's find out if we got them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gremlin News. I am proud to say that the detectives have stated that they have caught the killer. So let's go ahead and see who they got. And let's see if we did it.
Oh, hello there, detective.
Oh, okay, 1 second. Hold on, forgive me. I know the audio.
Ah, dang it. Not again.
Okay, I know for the future. It's fine.
There we go.
Oh, hello there, detective. I didn't hear you come in that time. Just been so absorbed in my work trying to find a way to bring back Bard. I assume you have more questions for me? Fine then, let's keep it brief, if we can. What? You think I murdered Bard? Have you lost your mind? Why would I go through all this effort to bring him back if I was the one who murdered him? Are you insane? You're wasting time, insinuating that I would have it in me to kill my best friend, when you could be out there finding the actual murderer? Now, as soon as I'm done finding a way to bring Bard back, I'm gonna have to do your job and hunt down the killer myself! Now get out of here, you failure!
Oh no. Twice in a row we failed? But... Oh gosh, we're getting a phone call. Okay, you know, surely we have an answer, right?
Well, detectives. You failed again. I will gladly take my walk of freedom and see the monster gods. I've had enough of these trivial games from them. I will see you in my takeover arc. I've served Morrigan long enough. Everyone will be free from the chaos and there will be no more. All of us musicians will return home. Thank you for your noble sacrifice, Bard. Your obedience will not be forgotten.
Well, it seems like another killer walks free today. I'm sorry, everyone. The detectives let us down again.
And that concludes the end of the segment. Do you guys want to review all of the unseen clips to see what you missed? Definitely a lot of funny voice acting moments. If anyone's sure. Or anyone wants to see. Yes? Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and peek at everyone else's confrontation clip first.
Wait, what? No. You really think I did it? Have you not listened to me at all? No, I would not kill Bard. I'm hard to you, Giga. What more would I need? What do you think? I deal with this drama that is godhood? In this world? Huh. I spit at the chance. No thanks. Try again, detective. You are clearly wrong.
We got Lumina.
What is it with you accusing me of murder? I am not a murderer! Goodness gracious, no. I did not kill him to make Lizzie pay for Shrade. Bard is also my friend.
We have Lizzie.
You pinche pendejos. You think I killed my husband? You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I killed Shrade, but he wasn't on my daddy list. This is Daddy Bard we are talking about. Shame on you.
Shameless as always, Lizzie. This will be the clip if Plus lost.
Let me get some water.
What the heck, Plus?
Yeah, maybe I should turn this off.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Where was I again? Oh, yeah. Well, I admit it, you're clever. So I hid and erased as many clues as I could. Some completely escaped me, but I even managed to lose track of my note. Now, even if you take me into custody now, upon my release, my ascension would have been completed. I'm sorry, Bard, but your life was the price to pay. I'm pretty sure that you can be reborn and manifested again. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have slighted Morrigan when you did.
Very traditional. Choose the odd one out. You're really getting on my nerves, Detective. No, I did not kill Bard. I had literally no reason to do so. That's so pathetic. You wasted time, and now the killer's gonna walk away scot-free.
Oh, so you think that because I'm the newcomer that it's supposed to be me? If I'd killed anyone, Bard is definitely not the person I would kill. You royally screwed this one up.
Bro, I literally
Wasn't-
edited this clip. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
So you think, after everything,
Stinky Simon.
that I would just decide to kill Bard? Enact some sort of vengeance? No. I love my friends like family. How can you be so stupid, Detective? I would never.
You know what? Detectives, come on. This is the second time. Second time you accused me. Well, on two different people, but you know, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't kill Bard. I don't have any motives for him. Like, I mean, maybe I don't know. I forgot that he owed me shit and I remembered, but no, I didn't kill him. Like, I spent my entire evening making sure no one actually hurt, you know.
I think it's always Stella for some reason. Time.
Hurt people, you know? Or, you know, kill, obviously, but like... Detectives, come on. I mean, I failed to protect people, but like, I tried my best, I guess. I mean, you know... yeah, sure, I did focus on only like 2 people, but like, hey, man. Like, I don't have eyes on my back. I don't know. I don't have super hearing. So, yeah, it's not me, dudes. You know what? I'm gonna just have my coffee. And probably more ice cream. Can't believe you guys.
Poor Trist. Okay. So now, I'm gonna show you guys the evidence pieces that you did not select. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, that is the wrong one.
Now that I think about it some, I feel like Plus would make more sense here. Considering there is a note that seems to be from the god Nuhada himself. Right? That kind of makes correlation. Plus is always striving to be stronger. Would he not one day wish to become a god himself? Terrifying thought, though.
I may be going on a limb for this, but I think Lizzie would be the prime suspect. Wouldn't she be after Bard's inheritance? This forest, you know, his home, and the amount of money he has in the bank from all his commerce travels. Since, after all, he had to craft everything himself.
Well, since you're asking who I think it is, I think it's Ringorin. Muchachas way too calm. Like my hubby just died. How could you just sit there and calmly think about the situation? Do you not care about him out? Jeez. So yeah, I think it's her.
Well, Detective, I'm hesitant to suspect anyone at this point. I wasn't exactly there to see what happened. I guess Lizzie would be my first guess? She's murdered before, right? She killed Shrade just because she wanted more Fanta. That's beyond heinous. What's stopping her from doing it again for something similarly foul and seemingly meaningless? I'd like to think that Bard was one of her favorite people, but now I can't even trust that.
Well, I did not think we'll be in another situation like this, but look, if you ask me, I think it's Ringorin. I feel that she has the least amount of relations with Bard. So, imagine this. We've got Ringorin, walks all the way up to Bard, and then performs the stabby execution. Stabby, no regret at all. Wait. How's this going to work? Because Bard, he's a spirit, so... Look, okay, let's not get into the full details. Yeah, so my point is, she's an otherworldly being, okay? She's an otherworldly being. Why wouldn't she want power? Clearly the note promises an ability to transcend or something. I'm not exactly sure how she would obtain that by regular means, so... What I'm saying, guys, is... Guys?
Get her.
As much as I may not be familiar with Bard, I know I'm gonna be targeted. It's not me, Detective, I swear. Just because I was alone a lot doesn't mean I'm the killer. If anything, Simon's more suspicious than me. What did he do this whole evening? Basically nothing, if you ask me. I feel like I should have more details than just the bare minimum. It seems awfully suspicious to me.
If I had to pick a culprit, I think I'd pick Origins. I didn't even know Bard was dead exactly. He wasn't the person that killed him. It isn't common knowledge that Bard is the campfire spirit. In fact, I think only a small selection of people knew this information. After all, Bard does wear a mask, so I feel like if Origins was one of the few that knew this, and he happened to find the body, could have easily staged this to look like he didn't do it. How would anyone realistically be able to prove that it was him, after all?
I'm sorry, Detective. I spent a while this evening being absolutely terrified for my life. Sorry. You're asking me who I think did it? Well, I think that would be Originsfury. How did he know Bard was a campfire spirit? I actually had no idea of this. So how did Fury know about this, but not the vast majority of us?
Really? You know what? I don't have proof. No evidence, no nothing. I mean, my gut feeling would have to be Rin, you know? She had little relations to Bard. I didn't have any relations to him as much as she did. But, you know, she could have just done it. Just bang, right there. Just no one was there, no one would suspect her. I mean, I guess someone would suspect her, but, you know, she had nothing to lose, I guess, you know, just no regrets, no anything. Like, I feel like you would have to almost hate Bard to want him gone. Can't really say for everyone else and myself, but honestly, it might be her.
You can hear me again. Hi, everyone. Another dead giveaway for this one might have been actually comparing the handwritings. This evidence piece here would indicate that the note was copied. It was not actually from Nuada, or I don't even know how you pronounce that man's name, directly. This here would tell you during the investigation that the following individuals have very similar handwriting and it could be compared to theirs. I'm sorry, Peach. But yeah. So, let's go back to the announcements page. Hi, everyone. So, with that, I wanted to say thank you all for participating. These events do mean the world to me. And I really appreciate, brain cells. Thank you to everyone that followed this stream. I'm sorry I did not see your alerts, and thank you directly. Alerts are muted. Brain cells, please. Alerts and redeems are muted for the duration of the stream so that I can remain focused, because I do get easily distracted. As well as thank you to all the streamers that participated. I really, really appreciate you guys. It's because of you guys that projects like these come to life and see to fruition. I can say that if you are in Streamer Dreamers currently, episodes 3 and 4 signups are already posted. If you just comment underneath the post, you'll be added to the list of people who get written into the script. Brain cells, please. Episode 3 for the casting call will be closed tomorrow evening, if you'd like to participate. I know I said today, but I'll leave it open until tomorrow, because I'm probably gonna conk out. Heckins, I missed it. I'm so sorry, Ringo! You did so great with the voice acting, though. Yes, moving into that. Everyone did really phenomenal with the voice acting this time around. I really, really enjoyed watching these through and putting everything together. So please go check out all of those streamers that you saw here. I know some of you probably already watched them, but they are lovely and they can do amazing things. And yeah. On a side note, I hope to see you all soon. Episode 3 is estimated to come out sometime in November. Probably like sometime around the 21st or so. Would be my best guess. If not a little bit after. And yeah, so thank you all for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid you guys out into. Oh, thank you, raid. I do my best. I wouldn't say I am the best. I will always strive to do the best that I can for any projects that I create. One of the newest additional projects that I might start is maybe something a bit more gruesome. I don't know. I think the murder mystery style of things is more funny, but I'm gonna try and have another event that is in rotation. I want to have at least 3 in rotation so I don't exhaust all of them too fast. But yeah, we'll see. I do have another event in mind. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys. So who's dead next month? Lizzie is indeed the next victim. If you guys look here, news has already broken out that Lizzie has been murdered. Some of the suspects say she deserved it because she murdered Shrek. Yeah, let me find somebody to raid you guys into. I am so sorry. I'm getting distracted. Oh goodness. Okay. Ad break. Rest in peace. Okay. Rest in peace for the ad break. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, tune in for some more just regular Mabby streams throughout the month towards the build-up of the next one. My next big event is in January for the Winter Award Ceremony for all of the streamers to highlight all of our awards, all of our achievements in an award show format, and all of the like. I will see you guys super soon, hopefully. And yeah, I'm thinking we are gonna raid out into, let's see. Who do we want to raid? There is another community event going on, so I'm gonna raid us into... I normally don't raid into higher numbers because I feel like it's always like, you know, like we should raid into the smaller people so that more people get the spotlight, but this is a community event by people that are not necessarily just streamers. I just know that this streamer is participating, so I want to go check everyone out because, you know, it's a community project. We need to honor our community projects. So before I go, I want to shout out Peach. Peach is currently streaming if you want to watch Peach. I'm going to raid into Fading Jade though because I do want to see what the community is up to. So I apologize. I'm so sorry, Peach. All the love. Right now, I just want to, like, put attention towards other community projects. I'm sorry. And yes, you're welcome. Okay. I will see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much again for joining. I know you guys lost twice in a row, but, you know, maybe on the next one we'll do a little better. I'm gonna make it a little bit, hopefully a little bit more, easier. I'll try to add more to make it more flowy. Yeah. Take care. Remember to hydrate, stay safe, and rest well, everyone. Don't forget to eat food if you haven't eaten today. And do me a favor and type "It's a raid" in chat. Let's go ahead on and head on over. I will see you guys soon. I love you all. Thank you again. Sorry, I'm being mushy at this point. But yeah, thank you. I will see you all soon. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm dying. Oh, why is there a massive ad break on their stream? Okay. But yeah, raid message. It's a raid. Because, you know, my name is a pun crying in the corner. Oh yeah, and before I go, thank you to all the new people that followed. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you all had fun. Okay. But now for real this time. Why is this ad taking forever? No. No! Raid, this is not your time. Go get back in your corner. No. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. We're almost at the ad break. Alright guys, I'm sending you over. Enjoy. See you soon.